Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you guys doing well out there. Welcome to the show as we're here for the second game of the day here on Fandom as Oxford take on Sheffield United in the Championship. As I'm sure I don't need to tell you guys that are Sheffield United fans, Burnley getting the win this afternoon against Coventry sees them go top. So we'll have to wait and see if Sheffield United can get the result this afternoon to go back top of the table. Obviously, Leeds dropping points at Luton this afternoon, getting a 1-1 draw. So I'm sure that pleases you guys that are Sheffield United fans. But as I say, Burnley getting the win away at Coventry sees them top for the moment. We'll have to see if Sheffield United can go back top after this game. So please do hit the like button, guys. Drop your comments in. Always happy to hear from you guys. And feel free to drop your score predictions in if you have any thoughts on how this one's going to turn out. If you missed the dinner time kickoffs, it finished in the Premier League. Everton 1, Arsenal 1. In the Championship, Coventry 1, Burnley 2, Luton 1, Leeds 1, and West Brom lost to Sunderland. Sunderland with 3 points to keep them with the momentum in the playoff spots. In League One, it finished Reading 1, Wickham 0, Wrexham 3, Burton 0. And in League Two, it finished Cheltenham 0, Doncaster 2, Walsall 2, Port Vale 3, and Tranmere eventually won 4-0 against Chesterfield. And the National League, it finished York 3, Fylde 1. And in the FA Trophy, we finished Aldershot Town 2, Woking 1. One game to tell you about that happened in Northern Ireland that is just finished. Linfield 2, Glentown 1. So that was all the dinner time kickoffs. We'll keep you up to date, obviously, with the commentary as best I can in this game, and also keep an eye on what's going on around the grounds across the UK this afternoon as well. With plenty of football going on. It's a beautiful day across the UK today. As I'm sure I don't need to tell you guys that are in the UK, but if you're outside the UK, we're having a spell of summer already early here in the UK. So, yeah, if Stevie's with us, Stevie's saying, hi, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you for making yourself available this afternoon. Appreciate it. And, yep, hopefully a good game this afternoon. And Stevie's team, Bury, sitting top of their league as well, passing the 100 points mark not so long ago. I think it was at the weekend, last weekend. So thank you, Stevie. So players are on the field as we're about to get underway in a moment. Sheffield United playing in all white this afternoon, a all white strip. So just having a team photograph in the centre of the field here. James Linnington is the referee for this game. Just doing the coin toss in the middle of the park. Apologies, guys. The radar just slightly ahead of what I'm seeing on the TV. Stevie saying, yep, Gasbury doing really good. Yeah, absolutely. After their troubles, they're doing well in non-league, trying to climb back up the tables to get back to where they used to be. But obviously going to take a few years for them to achieve that. But they've certainly made a good start as they're potentially going to win the league this season. Down there, I think it's the 9th tier they're in at the moment. So a team huddle there for Sheffield United. So it's going to be Sheffield United to get us underway. Ball knocked long down the field out to this near side. It's headed on as it's gone straight out of play there for a throw-in. And a clash of heads there as the Oxford player goes down. So Oxford with the goal kick here. Just feeling the effects of that challenge there, the Oxford player. So now, goal kick for Oxford. Ball knocked long down the field by the keeper. As Oxford now on the attack. Ball played towards the edge of the box. They get the shot off. It's blocked off by Sheffield United. As Oxford now with the possession on that far side, just cutting it back as Sheffield United try and challenge. Oxford playing it into the box. It's deflected and just rolls through to the goalkeeper there. So ball now with Sheffield United at the back. Ball worked out towards this near side. Oxford quickly come to press the ball. Sheffield United knocking it long down this near side of the field as there's a coming together there, and the ball's deflected out of play on this near side for a throw-in. So throwing to Oxford just inside their own half of the field. It's actually pretty much bang on the halfway line. Long throw forward down the field, headed on as Oxford come into the box here. Sheffield United make the challenge and it's gone behind, and that's going to be a goal kick. Ball knocked down the field out wide on this near side. It's knocked on there as Oxford blasts the ball up into the air. And now Oxford knocking it forward as it's intercepted by Sheffield United on this near side, but they couldn't keep the ball under control there as it just goes out for a throw into Oxford on this near side, midway inside the Sheffield United half of the field. Mr. Barnsley is with us. Mr. Barnsley saying, "Hey up, guys and chat. I got my first bottle coming on Barnsley." How you doing, Ryan? Happy birthday, mate. Hope you're enjoying your day. Welcome to the show, mate. Now Oxford with a long throw into the box as it's headed away by Sheffield United there, and it's gone out for a throw, but the referee's pulled it back there for a foul in the box. And Ben is with us. Ben is saying red for Barnsley. How you doing, Ben? Ben saying hi, guys and all. How's it going, Ben? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. And a pleasure to have you with us. You guys got Portsmouth this afternoon. Hope you're well, Ben. Welcome to the show, mate. Now the ball out of play on this near side for a throw into Oxford. Oxford now with the throw in down this near side as it's headed back in the direction it came from by Sheffield United. Now Sheffield United chipping it forward. It's won back by Oxford midway inside their own half. Long ball down the field as it just bounces in behind the Sheffield United defence there. Goalkeeper comes to intercept it. Now Sheffield United trying to play out from the back. Oxford just sitting off at the moment. As Sheffield United now with the possession. It's just on the edge of their own box here as they try and find some space. It's worked out wide on the far side. Oxford coming to press the ball as Sheffield United just cut it back slightly there. Now it's played back out wide on the far side. Long ball forward down the field, headed back in the direction it came from by Oxford, as they've ended up deflecting it out of play on that far side for a throw-in to Sheffield United midway inside the Oxford half of the field. So thank you, Ben. Stevie saying happy birthday, Ryan. Well said, Stevie. Ball back in play. And now it's knocked forward down that far side by Oxford. Oxford now coming towards the byline as they cross the ball in. It's they're trying to get the shot off there, but Sheffield United managed to make the challenge, blasting the ball down the field. It comes out to this near side as Oxford managed to keep it in play, knocking it forward as there's a bit of a tussle going on there, and Sheffield United eventually knock it out of play on this near side for a throw into Oxford right next to the corner flag. Thank you, Stevie. Ben saying, yep, hoping for a win, and Leeds are now outside the top two of the table. They were like 12 points clear in January. Yeah, well, Leeds, as I've been saying it all for the last couple of months, I've been saying if any team at the top was going to do themselves a mischief, it would be Leeds. They're like Spurs. They like to shoot themselves in the foot. Now the ball played into the box. It's knocked away as Oxford winning it back further up the field. Oxford just playing it into the centre circle. Now it's knocked out wide to this near side, headed on. And now Sheffield United picking up the loose ball, racing down this near side, coming into the Oxford half. Oxford trying to challenge. United playing it into the box there as it's just, they get the shot off, but it just goes wide of that far post. And that's going to be a corner as it took a deflection on the way through. I did well there under pressure to get the shot off. The Sheffield United player, and he's managed to win a corner with the ball taking a deflection off the Oxford defender. So corner on the far side for Sheffield United. Now the ball crossed in, right into the mix. It's headed away as Sheffield United pick it up outside the box, racing out towards this near side as Oxford make the challenge, and it's gone out for a corner, throw in on this near side, close to the corner flag. Mr. Barnsley saying, thank you, lads. Top man, thank you, Mr. Barnsley. Mr. Barnsley saying, Leeds bottle jobs. Yeah, they do. They are. They're, like I said to me, they're very similar to Spurs. They like to bottle it and cause themselves their own problems. Now Oxford with the possession on this near side, racing forward towards the Sheffield United box. Ball played in as, it's just deflected behind. And that is going to be a corner to Oxford on this near side of the field. Lively start to the game, guys. We're 8 minutes in. Still 0-0. Don't forget, please do hit that like button if you could, guys. If you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. And Dave is saying, hello again, Gaz. I'm hoping for an Oxford win. Sorry, Jamie. 2-1 Oxford. How are you doing, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Corner comes in. It's headed towards goal as the goalkeeper just manages to intercept it at the far post. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Sheffield United. How is it going, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome back, mate. Welcome back, Dave. And Ben is saying, hi, Dave. Top man. Thank you, Ben. Now the ball on this near side as Sheffield United coming forward. Ball played towards the edge of the box. As Oxford just managing to intercept it, pushed out wide on this near side as he played right into the corner flag. Well, they just go down there. Not much in that, and the referee has given it as a foul. That's a soft one. That's a soft foul. David saying, happy birthday, Ryan. You barn pop. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Dave saying, hello, Ben, mate. How's it going? Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Ben saying, happy birthday, Ryan. Thank you, Ben. Now the ball on this near side as Oxford just playing it back to the goalkeeper here. Goalkeeper now with a long ball down the field. Sheffield United winning it back midway inside their own half as they just head it back to the goalkeeper there. Now Sheffield United trying to play out from the back as they edge their way forward here. Oxford just sitting off at the moment. And Sheffield United now knocking it about just outside their own box. They play it out wide on the far side. Now Sheffield United trying to work through the press as Oxford try and challenge for it. It's knocked forward. Oxford knocking it back in the direction it came from. Now Oxford with the possession in the middle of the park, but it's nicked back there by Sheffield United as the ball just deflects away. And Oxford have won it back. Now Oxford trying to come forward again, but this time the Sheffield United player manages to intercept it. And now Sheffield United racing forward. Ball played out wide on that far side as they quickly move up towards the edge of the Oxford box. But Oxford make the challenge there and manage to win it back. Now Oxford just playing it back to the goalkeeper. And Dave is saying, I'm good, thanks, guys, mate. Good to hear, Dave. Good to hear, mate. Ben is saying, I'm good. Yourself, Dave? Good to hear you well, mate. Now, Sheffield United winning the ball back on this near side. It's knocked long down the field, headed back in the direction it came from. As Oxford now on the edge of the centre circle. Sheffield United trying to challenge there as Oxford just cuts it back slightly. Now it's played out wide on the far side, trying to work through the Sheffield United press there. And now they chip it out towards this near side. And Oxford now coming towards the edge of the box. Sheffield United pegged all the way back into the wrong box here as Oxford looking for some space to try and get a shot off. But it's blasted away by Sheffield United as now Sheffield United holding the ball up on the edge of the centre circle, challenged by Oxford before eventually the referee has given the foul. And he's given it Oxford's way. Mr. Barnes is saying, laugh out loud, what you mean, Dave? How, Del Boy? And Dave saying, yep, Ben, I'm on the up, bro. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. And Ben saying, Hibs 1, Rangers 0. Dave saying, Ryan, I mean, Tetley. So Oxford with the free kick here. Dundee 1-0 up against St Mirren in Scotland. Crystal Palace 1-0 up against Brighton in the Premier League. Hibs 1-0 up against Rangers, as Ben just said. Preston have taken the lead against Stoke. Free kick taken, knocked up towards the edge of the box. Blasted away by Sheffield United. Well, we've got some handbags going on here. This is an Oxford player down inside the Sheffield United box. And the players surrounding the referee here. So, yep, only one game so far in the Championship. Preston at 1-0 up against Stoke. In League One, Stockport have gone 1-0 up against Exeter City. No goals in the other games at the moment. And in League Two, Bradford 1-0 up against Crewe Alexander. And Salford 2-1 up against Gillingham. In the Scottish Championship, Falkirk 1-0 up against Greenock Morton. We'll have a look at Scottish League One and League Two later. And Mr. Barnsley taking that in good spirits. Top man. So we're going to have a free kick here. And the referee is going to... Oh, is he going to give the drop ball? What's he giving here, the referee? I think he's going to give a drop ball here. See that quite a lot in Scottish football. Don't see it so much in English football. Get on with it, ref. Now Oxford with the possession on the halfway line. It's played into the middle as it's knocked long out wide to this near side. Sheffield United just managed to get to it first. Now pushed back as Oxford come to challenge. Sheffield United knocking it long down this near side. It's headed on there by Oxford. Now the ball intercepted there by Sheffield United, but they couldn't keep the ball under control, and eventually Oxford come away with it. Now Oxford on the far side, charging forward. Sheffield United try and make the challenge, but Oxford managing to retain it there, so they just cut it back slightly. Now the ball played towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in as Sheffield United knock it away out to this near side, and it rolls out for a throw-in right next to the corner flag. Mr. Barnsley saying, I am mad. Now, red card for Barnsley. And Dave saying, good luck this weekend, Millwall, Bolton, Bromley and Barnsley. Thank you, Dave. Now the ball thrown long into the box as Oxford come away with it. Oxford playing it out wide on this near side. Now trying to cross it back in as they do. It's knocked away by Sheffield United as the ball bounces out wide on that far side. Oxford picking up the loose ball. Now Oxford charging forward, trying to get the cross in, but it's blocked up by Sheffield United as it goes out for a throw in on that far side, deep inside the Sheffield United half of the field. Dave saying, Ryan, 10 men play harder than 11. Long way to go. Keep the faith. Absolutely. Yep. Well said, Dave. Well said, mate. Long throw into the box. It's headed on. Oxford trying to get the shot off there, but it's knocked away by Sheffield United. As the ball now with Sheffield United in the middle of the park, knocking it forward as Oxford head it back in the direction it came from. Very scrappy so far in this game, guys. Now it's with Sheffield United as they come forward down the centre. Oxford trying to make the challenge there, and it's a poor challenge as the referee blows for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Sheffield United in a good place, midway inside the Oxford half of the field. When saying Ipswich 1, Wolves 0. Ethan is with us. Ethan Platt is saying, all right, mate. How you been? Yeah, I'm doing good, Ethan. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. And welcome to the show, mate. And yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Hope you're well yourself, mate. So Sheffield United have got a free kick here in the middle of the park. It's about 35 yards from goal. Ball crossed in. It's headed away by Oxford. There's a coming together in the box there. And the referee has given the foul. That's just a coming together. That's not a foul. So, yep, thank you, Ethan. Hope you're well, mate. Dave is saying, Ben, Ipswich might be safe if they keep up the form. Yeah, absolutely. Good shout, Dave. Yeah, they're making a late charge to try and stay safe in the Premier League. Now the ball knocked long down the field. It's headed back in the direction it came from. It's a bit scrappy there. Oxford chipping it into the mix there as it's eventually worked out wide on the far side. Now coming forward, ball crossed into the box. It's a poor ball as it bounces out towards this near side and goes out for a throw-in. Dave saying, hello, Ethan. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Ben is saying, but VAR. I think it's staying 1-0 Ipswich. Now the ball on this near side. It's headed on. As it's eventually knocked back in the direction it came from by Oxford. Sheffield United picking it up there as they knock it forward down this near side. Oxford just blasting it up into the air as it bounces out on this near side for a Sheffield United throwing deep inside the Oxford half of the field. So Sheffield United to take this throw in on this near side. Long throw into the box, headed away as it comes out to this near side. Sheffield United getting to it first. Now Sheffield United racing towards the edge of the box. Oxford make the challenge. Oxford coming away with it. And now Oxford on the attack, racing forward on this near side. Now Sheffield United come to challenge. Oxford just managing to retain it under pressure there as they cut it back. It's knocked long down the field, intercepted by Sheffield United on the halfway line. Now Sheffield United with the possession just inside their own half. Oxford coming to challenge as Sheffield United managing to retain it under pressure there. It's played into the middle of the park again as they now just probe out to that far side. It's knocked forward as they come into the Oxford half. Long ball chipped up towards the edge of the box, headed up into the air by Oxford. It comes out to this near side as Sheffield United get the cross in, but it's won back by Oxford as they knock it away out to this near side, and Sheffield United intercept it. Now Sheffield United looking for a cross. Cross comes in. It's headed away again. As Sheffield United win it back outside the box, trying to keep the pressure on here. Shot comes in. Goalkeeper makes a save. And eventually it's blasted away out to that far side for a throw-in. But Sheffield United just starting to get the momentum going a bit here. Did well to get that shot off under pressure. But the goalkeeper equal to it at the far post. Dave saying, where's Mr. Ladders when his team's playing? I'm not sure, mate. Might be still at work. Now, Sheffield United coming forward. Ball played towards the edge of the box. It's intercepted by Oxford. Oxford trying to clear their lines there, but it's deflected and it's gone behind and out of play for a goal kick on that far side. So, yeah, Dave, I'm not sure, mate. He might be still at work because he does work Saturday mornings, doesn't he? But he might have stayed a bit later today with the weather being good. Now, Oxford with the goal kick. Ball knocked out to this near side as Sheffield United managed to come away with it. Now, Sheffield United playing it back into the middle. It's chipped out to that far side as they now try to come forward, but closed down there by Oxford, just cutting it back slightly there. As Sheffield United now with the long ball out to this near side. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Oxford. There's a bit of a tussle going on this near side, and eventually Oxford have ended up. Well, I think that went out off the Oxford player there. It's gone out for a throw-in on this near side, but the referee has given it Oxford's way. Now, long ball thrown forward by Oxford as it's headed out of play down this near side, deep inside the Sheffield United half. Don't forget, guys, if you're just joining us, please do hit that like button if you could. If you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. We see good likes for your team. More chance we'll cover more of your team's games in the future. We're on 23 minutes gone, still 0-0. Dave saying Megan's dragged him off shopping. Possibly. Yeah, possibly, mate. Long throw into the box. It's blasted away. And, well, there's a few players down in the box here from that. There's two Sheffield United players I can see down. Yeah, there was about 4 or 5 players went to head the ball there. But, yep, you could be right, Dave. He might have had to go doing the domestic stuff. So Oxford have got another throw-in on this near side, deep inside the Sheffield United half. Long throw into the box as it's just plucked out the air there by the Sheffield United goalkeeper, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Sheffield United. Now Sheffield United on the far side, trying to come forward. It's knocked down the field as both sets of players trying to win it there, and Sheffield United come away with it. Now Sheffield United on the attack on the far side as they come towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in, and it's a poor ball as it just goes out of play there. And that's going to be a goal kick for Oxford. So yeah, I'm not calling. I normally would call Sheffield United just by United, but obviously Oxford are called United. So to avoid the confusion, that's why I'm. You keep hearing me say United's Sheffield United's full name rather than just United, because it would get confusing, wouldn't it, for you guys listening in if I said United with Oxford also being a United. Now the ball on this near side as Oxford knock it forward, and it's gone out of play for another throw in on this near side. This time it's a throw in to Sheffield United, about 5 yards from the halfway line. Now the ball back in play. Kilmarnock have taken the lead against Motherwell in the Scottish Premier League. Bristol City 1-0 up against Watford in the English Championship. Plymouth have taken the lead against Norwich. Preston 1-0 up against Stoke. No goals in the other games at the moment, guys. Now Oxford with the possession inside the centre circle. It's knocked on as they just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper inside the Sheffield United box. It's worked out to that far side, and Sheffield United coming forward here, but closed down there by Oxford, just cutting it back slightly. And now Sheffield United on the edge of the centre circle. They work it out wide on this near side, hugging the touchline. Oxford trying to challenge for it as it's won back by Oxford. Oxford now charging forward down this near side. It's Sheffield United scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball, trying to get the cross in there, Oxford, and it's deflected behind, and that's going to be a corner on this near side for Oxford. Dave saying back soon, guys. My brother has turned up. No worries, Dave. Yep, no worries, mate. Thank you for being with us. Hopefully see you again shortly, but if not, enjoy the rest of your weekend, mate. Always a pleasure, Dave. Enjoy your afternoon with your brother and the weekend as well. Now, Oxford with the corner. It's crossed in. It's deep, headed up into the air. Knocked towards goal as the goalkeeper manages to intercept it there at the far post. Have to be something far more special than that to get past Cooper. Now the goalkeeper with the possession. It's played out wide on that far side. Oxford trying to challenge. Sheffield United just cut it back there to play it back to the goalkeeper. Oxford pushing players forward to press the ball here. As now Sheffield United again trying to play out from the back, but Oxford pressing well. As Sheffield United trying to find some space to start moving forward. Now they do edge the way down the centre, as it's knocked long out wide to that far side. Coming forward into the Oxford half. Oxford trying to challenge as it's played up towards the edge of the box here. And Oxford forced to knock it behind. And that's going to be a corner on the far side for Sheffield United. Bristol City 2-0 up now against Watford. And Plymouth also 2-0 up against Norwich. Preston still 1-0 up against Stoke. No goals in the other games at the moment. Now the corner comes in. It's knocked away. And Sheffield United win it back on that far side. Another cross comes in, headed away again by Oxford. Sheffield United winning it back on that far side. Now it's just cut back into the middle as they come forward down the centre. It's worked out wide on this near side, right on the edge of the box here for Sheffield United. Oxford trying to challenge. Ball crossed in. Sheffield United with a shot. Oh, and what a save by the keeper as it's deflected wide and goes behind for another corner on the far side. But what a save. That was a really good effort by Sheffield United. Still lots of bodies in front of him, but the goalkeeper did well to see it coming through all the bodies. So corner on the far side now for Sheffield United. ball crossed in, headed away by Oxford. Sheffield United winning it back further up the field. Now it's chipped out wide on the far side as it's, just bounces out of play there, and that's gone out for a throw-in. So throwing on the far side now for Oxford, midway inside their own half of the field. Now it's thrown forward, headed on, and then just bounces out of play on that far side for another throw-in. So Sheffield United with the throw-in, it's about 10 yards inside their own half. Ball back in play. Oxford challenge for it. As the Sheffield United player goes down there. No foul given as Oxford now charging forward. Now Sheffield United trying to challenge as it's knocked into the middle. Sheffield United come away with it. Now Sheffield United racing out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as Oxford scrambling to get bodies back here. Sheffield United playing it back into the middle as it's worked out wide on the far side. Still coming here as Sheffield United working up towards the edge of the box. Got Oxford trying to challenge. Ball crossed in as it just bounces out to this near side, but Sheffield United getting across to intercept it. Now Sheffield United with the possession. It's played back into the centre of the park, trying to get the shot off there as Oxford blasted away, and it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in right next to the corner flag. So Oxford with a throw-in on this near side, about 5 yards from the corner flag. Long ball thrown forward as it's knocked back in the direction it came from, and the goalkeeper just manages to intercept it there. Brighton have equalised against Palace, so it's Crystal Palace 1, Brighton 1. Ipswich still 1-0 up against Wolves in the Premier League. Dundee 1-0 up against St Mirren in Scotland. Kilmarnock 1-0 up against Motherwell, and Hibs 1-0 up against Rangers. Still no change in the English Championship. Now Sheffield United with the possession just on the edge of their own box as they edge the way forward here. It's played out wide on this near side. Now the ball switched out to that far side as it edged away forward. It's played back into the middle. Oxford come to press the ball. Sheffield United now trying to come forward down the centre. It's worked out wide on this near side. Now it's chipped out to that far side as Sheffield United head it on. And it's, referee has he given, I think he's given the throw in on that far side. The ball just getting away from them. So Oxford with the throw in on the far side, midway inside their own half. Now the ball back in play. It's knocked down the field. Ben St. Birmingham have taken the lead against Barnsley. Now the ball knocked out of play on that far side for another throw in. Oxford now with the throw-in. It's thrown long up towards the edge of the box, headed on by Sheffield United as it bounces out on that far side for a throw-in. A lot of throw-ins at the moment. Got a Sheffield United player down here just on the edge of the box. Referee just checking on him. And Mr. Barnsley celebrating So I think that means there's an equaliser. I'm not showing on my screen at the moment. Now the ball with Sheffield United as they come forward down the centre. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box. Oxford head it away. It comes out to this near side, and Oxford knock it on, but they ended up knocking it out of play for this for a throw into Sheffield United on this near side of the field. So, yep, Barnsley have equalised against Birmingham. It's Birmingham 1, Barnsley 1. Lincoln have taken the lead against Charlton in League One. And Stockport now 2-0 up against Exeter. Northampton 2-0 up against Peterborough. Rotherham 1-0 up against Blackpool. And Stevenage 1-0 up against Crawley. In English Championship, guys, Preston 1-0 up against Stoke. Plymouth 2-0 up against Norwich. And Bristol City 2-0 up against Watford. Now Sheffield United coming forward down the centre. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box as it comes out to this near side. Oxford trying to challenge for it. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as Oxford just sitting off there. Sheffield United play it back into the middle. It's knocked forward as Oxford try and challenge for it. Sheffield United just cutting it back there as they play it all the way back to the halfway line. Now Sheffield United with the possession inside the centre circle. As they play it forward down the centre, it's knocked right towards the edge of the box. Goes right through there to the Oxford goalkeeper. Yeah, I've just said that. Mr. Barnsley is saying, is it 2000 all again? And ball knocked long down the field. Sheffield United chip it out wide to that far side, and it's just bounced out of play there for Oxford throw-in on that far side. So throwing to Oxford midway inside the Sheffield United half of the field. Long throw into the box. Headed up into the air. As Oxford get it down, and Oxford with a shot! Oxford have opened the scoring! 37 and a half minutes gone. It's Oxford United 1, Sheffield United 0. Well, that just came from a long throw into the box. Smashed past the goalkeeper. Sheffield United probably very disappointed with that. And Ben saying, oh my God, Oxford. Yeah. Well, obviously, a lot of people are expecting Sheffield United to get the result tonight, this afternoon, sorry. But you've got to get the job done, got to stay focused when the pressure's on, when other teams are chasing you. Still plenty of time to go in the game. We're on 30, just coming up towards 39 minutes gone. It's Oxford 1, Sheffield United 0. And I think it was Dembele with the goal for Oxford. Now Sheffield United get us back underway. Yep, Dembele with the goal. Now Sheffield United with the possession midway inside their own half. Oxford coming to press the ball. As Sheffield United now edge the way forward. It's worked out wide on the far side. Ball knocked back in the direction it came from by Oxford. It's intercepted by Sheffield United midway inside their own half. Now they work it out wide on the far side, edging the way forward here. It's just cut back into the middle. And so Sheffield United now playing it out towards this near side. Oxford coming to press the ball. Sheffield United forced to play it back to the goalkeeper. Ball chipped out to this near side as just bounces out. Well, No, they just managed to keep it in play there, Sheffield United, before Oxford make the challenge, and eventually it has gone out of play for throwing on this near side. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, irrespective of the result, I have no control of the result. All I can do is keep you guys informed what's going on with your team or the game that you're interested in. So please do hit that like button if you could, as it does help us identify which clubs you guys appreciate us covering. If you read along the bottom, it explains there why. Well, as the ball comes back in there, as they're coming together, and the scruffy challenge there as the Oxford number 9 goes down. So they've got another throw in on this near side, Oxford. Sheffield United have not been at their best in this first half. Maybe that conceding that goal will be enough to wake them up to obviously try and get the result they need. Now, long throw into the box, headed up into the air by Sheffield United as they try and clear their lines as they're coming together there. No foul given. What is shocking about this is how many genuine fouls there's been in this game, and the referee hasn't been giving them. But in the game we covered earlier today with Burnley, there was shocking. There was shocking how much the referee was blowing for fouls that weren't fouls. Sheffield United with the possession, just no consistency with these referees in football at the moment. Now Sheffield United on the far side, coming forward. It's just cut back there as Oxford come to challenge for it, and now the ball played back to the goalkeeper. It's worked out to this near side. That's they just cut it back there. It's played back to the edge of their own box as Sheffield United now working it out wide on this near side. Played back into the middle as they work it out to the far side of the field. Edging the way forward here. Oxford just sitting off as Sheffield United play it back into the middle. Now it's played forward. Ball chipped out to this near side as they race towards the edge of the box here. Oxford shifting players across to press the ball. Sheffield United taking it to the byline, but Oxford just managed to make the tackle there as they managed to win it back and knock the ball long down the field. It's headed back in the direction it came from. Now both sets of players trying to win it there as they're coming together, and eventually the ball comes out to this near side as it's knocked long down the field. And now Oxford trying to get in behind the Sheffield United defence. Sheffield United just managed to come away with it, playing the ball out to this near side. Now trying to play through the press as they race forward on this near side. Oxford make the challenge. And that's going to be a free kick. AFC Fan TV 2. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fanden. Don't think we've seen you before, mate. But welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community. Hope you're well. AFC B Fan TV 2. Hope you're well, mate. Sheffield United now on the attack. Ball crossed into the box as it's deflected away, and that's gone out for a corner on the far side for Sheffield United. So, yep, telling us that Bournemouth have gone 1-0 up against West Ham. And Ben is saying Peterborough 0, Northampton 3. If you guys want to read out results so much, why don't you start your own channel doing it? Because you're only doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Ball crossed into the box here. It's headed away. Comes out to this near side. Played into the box here as Sheffield United with the shots, and the goalkeeper makes a save at the near post, and that's deflected behind for a corner. Adrian is saying it is crazy how much influence a ref can have on the results. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Adrian. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Welcome back, Adrian, joining us earlier on the game we did at dinner time. Hope you're well, Adrian. And a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, mate. Corner comes in. As it blasted away down the field. But, yep, you're absolutely right, Adrian. We've seen both sides of referees this afternoon. The earlier game referee that was blowing the whistle way too much, and then in this game, a referee that is not blowing the whistle when we've seen genuine fouls. Now the ball with Sheffield United. It's knocked down the field out wide to this near side. It just goes out of play there. And that's going to be a throw-in on this near side. So Oxford with the throw-in on this near side. One minute has been added on. Ball thrown forward. It's knocked back in the direction it came from. Headed into the middle of the park. That's now Sheffield United picking up the loose ball. It's worked out wide on that far side, but Oxford have won it back. Now Oxford knocking it forward on that far side. Sheffield United just getting back there as they managed to intercept it. Now Oxford trying to challenge, but Sheffield United managing to retain it. It's played back to the edge of the box and eventually back to the goalkeeper. And there goes the half-time whistle, and at half-time it has finished. Oxford United 1, Sheffield United 0. Sheffield United want to get back to the top of the table. They've got work to do in the second half. Not the best half of football from Sheffield United, but partly that is because of the way Oxford have been playing. Oxford making it scrappy with lots of long balls down the field, and they've made it difficult afternoon so far for Sheffield United. Let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. And don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have been positive enough to do so. Appreciate the support, guys. And if you want to drop your comments in, always happy to hear from you guys. Feel free to drop your thoughts into the Fun Den community chat. So let's have a look at the first half match stats. So here we go, guys. Now, the ball. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers. Total shots for Oxford, 6. 5 for Sheffield United. Shots on target, 3 for Oxford. 3 for Sheffield United. Possession, 31% for Oxford. 69% for Sheffield United. Passes, 103 for Oxford, 225 for Sheffield United. Pass accuracy, 58% for Oxford, 77% for Sheffield United. Fouls, 3 for Oxford, 3 for Sheffield United. Yellow cards, none. No red cards. Offsides, none. Corners, 2 for Oxford, 5 for Sheffield United. So, quick look round the grounds, guys. Let's see how the games are going around the grounds. In the Premier League, just going to concentrate on the 3 o'clock kickoffs, guys. Crystal Palace 1, Brighton 1, Ipswich 1, Wolves 0, West Ham 0, Bournemouth 1. Aston Villa kicking off against Forest at 5:30. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, Dundee 1, St Mirren 0, Kilmarnock 1, Motherwell 0, Rangers 0, Hibs 1, and Ross County 0, Aberdeen 1. In the English Championship, Coventry City, sorry, that was dinner time kickoff, sorry, just the 3 o'clock, we'll concentrate on for now. Bristol City 2, Watford 0, Millwall 0, Portsmouth 0, Oxford 1, Sheffield United 0, as we know here, Plymouth 2, Norwich 0, Preston 1, Stoke 0, Queen's Park Rangers 0, Cardiff 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Hull City 0, Swansea 0, Derby County 0. In English League One, Birmingham 1, Barnsley 1, Bolton 0, Bristol Rovers 0, Charlton Athletic 0, Lincoln City 1, Exeter 0, Stockport County 2, Huddersfield 0, Mansfield 0, Leyton Orient 0, Wigan 0, Peterborough 0, Northampton Town 3, Rotherham 1, Blackpool 0, Shrewsbury 0, Cambridge United 0, Stevenage 1, Crawley Town 0. In English League 2, guys, Wimbledon 0, Harrogate Town 0, Bradford City 1, Crewe Alexandra 0, Bromley 1, Accrington 0, Carlisle United 1, Newport County 2, Colchester 1, Notts County 0, Fleetwood 0, Swindon Town 1, Grimsby Town 1, Morecambe 1, MK Dons 0, Barrow 1, Salford 2, Gillingham 2. In the Scottish League Championship, Adrian's 0, Partick Thistle 0, Dunfermline Athletic 0, Hamilton Academic 1, Falkirk 3, Greenock Morton 0, Livingston 3, Queen's Park 0, and Wraith Rovers 0, Ayr United 0. We'll cover League 1, Scottish League 1 and Scottish League 2 at full time. In the English FA Trophy semi-final, if you missed it earlier, Aldershot Town winning 2-1 against Woking. Rochdale are currently 0-0 with Spennymoor Town. Into the Northern Irish Premiership, it's Colorino 2, Dungannon Swift 1, Crusaders 0, Larne 1. And in the relegation zone battle, Carrick Rangers 3, Portsdown 1, Cliftonville 1, Ballymere United 0, Glenvon 0, Logan Gall 0. No games in the Welsh Premiership today, from what I can see, guys. So there you go. That pretty much brings you bang up to date around the UK. Mr. Barnes is saying, come on, Bradford City, because my mum's team. All right, fair enough. Mr. Barnsley, yeah, well, I forgot. I didn't really take much notice what they were score. Are they winning or losing? I did read out their score, but I can't remember if they're winning or losing. Yeah, they're 1-0 up against Crewe Alexandra at the moment. Adrian is saying, thanks. Thanks, just keeping an eye on our opponents. Thanks for the great commentary. Well, thank you very much for your kind words, Adrian. I really do appreciate it. Not everybody appreciates my efforts, so it's always appreciated when any of you guys make a comment like that. So, top man, thank you, Adrian. Appreciate the kind words, mate. Top man. Ben is saying, yeah, I've just read the results, Ben. Kid, Beady, is that? I think that's Beady. Kid Beady saying hello. I was Rob Tox Galaxy, if you remember, but just saying hi. I don't remember, to be honest, mate, but I do get a lot of faces coming the Fandom community chat. But the more I see you guys, the more I start to remember your account names. So if I've only seen you once or twice, that is probably why I've not remembering your account name. So my apologies, Kid Products, Bodley. I'm not. Beadley, it is Kid Beadley. My apologies, mate. But yep, thank you for dropping in, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. Hope you're well. And welcome to the show. What club do you support? I can't remember, but if you remind me, that might help. I don't know. But yeah, welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, Kid Beadley. And Kid Beadley saying, it says Beadley, Beadley, by the way. If you don't remember me, I was watching the Norwich match these Wednesday. Was that last week? The week before? Well, apologies if I've forgotten you, mate. Like I say, the more I see you when you guys start coming in on a regular basis, if you keep your account name the same, then obviously I start to remember your account name. But you can forgive me for not remembering it if you've been on one stream, mate. So my apologies. That's all I can do. Offer my apologies, as I can't particularly remember. To be honest, but like I say, I cover a lot of games. I mean, this week so far, this is what, the fifth or sixth game I've covered this week. So, and I work full time as well. So you can forgive me for not remembering. But I always said to you guys, if you come in and say hello on a regular basis, then I'll start to remember your account name over a bit of time. So my apologies, mate. Kid Beadley saying I support Sheffield Wednesday. All right. Well, we'll be doing another Wednesday game sometime soon, I'm sure, as we always get fantastic support from Sheffield Wednesday fans whenever we do Sheffield Wednesday games. But obviously today, I needed to try another club. You guys got a home game this afternoon against Hull. And obviously, we don't get the same amount of views when you guys play at home. We still get good support from you guys that are Wednesday fans, and we still do cover some Wednesday games at home. But obviously, today, with the title race and everything, I just thought that this would be appreciated that little bit more by Sheffield United fans. We'll wait and see if that proves to be the case full time. But as I say, as I've told you before, you guys that are Wednesday fans, your club has definitely been identified as a club that appreciates our efforts. So you guys that are Wednesday fans can expect us to cover more of your club's games in the future, as every time we cover any Sheffield Wednesday games, we always get good likes and good comments and good views. So that tells us Sheffield Wednesday fans appreciate our efforts. But we do need to identify some other clubs as well that appreciate our efforts. So obviously you can understand why I'm covering some games. But Kid Beadley saying, okay, keep it the same. Top man. Thank you, mate. Top man. Yeah, like I said, I'm sure once I've spoken to you a few times, I'm sure I'll start to remember your account name. But yep, if you keep your account name the same, it does help me out, help me start to remember your account name. So thank you, mate. Top man. Mr. Barnes is saying best half of football since New Year's Day, despite the red and the pen. Okay. Well, that's good to hear. So Mr. Barnes are happy with his team's performance this afternoon against Birmingham City. Well, yeah, you guys, I think sometimes when you play tougher opposition, Ryan, it's easier for your team to raise their game. So, yep, massive, good to hear Barnsley playing well this afternoon. Like I say, probably because maybe raised their game a little bit. Obviously, taking on the league leaders, Birmingham City. Kid Beadley is saying, keep up the good work, mate. Thank you very much, top man. Thank you very much. Appreciate your kind words, Kid Beadley. Appreciate that, mate. What a gentleman. Yep, I will. I will do my best, mate. As I say, you can have faith. We'll certainly be covering plenty of more Wednesday games in the future, mate. And thank you for dropping in. Appreciate it. And thank you very much for your kind words. Top man. Right, guys, I'm just going to grab a quick pee break while it's the halftime break before the teams come out for the second half, because I am bursting. I think I've drunk too much coffee this afternoon, so I really you have to forgive me, guys. I just need to have a quick pee break before the second half starts. But please do feel free to drop your comments in, guys. Always happy to hear from you guys. That's why we always have the Fandom community chat open, so you guys can feel involved and part of what we're doing here at Fandom. Want you guys to feel part of the Fandom project, so always make the effort to try and read out your comments as best I can, where I can, when we do these live streams. Kid Beeler is saying, when is the second half going to start? In a couple of minutes, mate, I should imagine. So I'm just going to quickly grab a quick pre-break before it does, mate. Back in a sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I was bursting for a pee, so I just had to go for a quick pee break. But back with you now as we're underway for the second half. Ball out of play on this near side. Mr. Barnes is saying, "Don't be like Jamie, bad boy." Yeah, yeah. Not seen him today, mate. Not seen him today. I think he's hiding under his bed in case the result doesn't go his way. Obviously, Burnley piling on the pressure this afternoon as Leeds are failing to do so. Now the ball thrown into the box. It's knocked away as Oxford with a shot, and it's gone high and well over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a goal kick for Sheffield United. Kid Beasley is saying second just started. Yeah, sorry, mate. I just had to quickly go to pee break. I was bursting. So, yep, sorry about that, mate. But, yep, we're underway for the second half. Now, Sheffield United with the ball knocked long down the field as it comes out to this near side. Both sets of players trying to win it there, and it's just got away from them as it goes out of play. And that's going to be a throw in on this near side. And I think it's been given Oxford's way midway inside their own half on this near side. And don't forget, guys, please hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have been positive enough to do so. Appreciate the support. Now the ball knocks forward on this near side. It's headed back in the direction it came from. Oxford chipping it forward. As both sets of players trying to win it here. It's knocked away by Oxford as it's headed on there, played into the middle. Sheffield United trying to challenge for it as they managed to come away with it. Now Sheffield United racing out wide on the far side as they try and get the cross in, but it's deflected behind, and that's going to be a corner on the far side for Sheffield United. Norwich have pulled a goal back against Plymouth, so it's Plymouth 2, Norwich 1. Oxford, as we know, 1-0 up here. Preston still 1-0 up against Stoke. And Bristol City still 2-0 up against Watford. So, just waiting for this corner. That went down the wrong goal. Corner comes in. Headed on as it's knocked away, and the ball comes out to this near side, just bounces out for a throw in there. So, throw into Sheffield United on this near side of the field. Oh, Sheffield United actually tried to head it all towards goal from that corner, but their own man ended up blocking off the shot. Now the ball thrown in long. It's knocked away by Sheffield United, by Oxford, sorry. Sheffield United getting back to intercept it. Now Sheffield United chipping it out wide. Oh, that's a poor ball. It's gone straight out of play there for a throw-in. Can never seem to get this mic in the right position. Well, there's 5 subs warming up on the touchline for Sheffield United, so I think some changes might be imminent if they don't manage to get themselves back in it soon. Now, Sheffield United with the ball crossed into the box, and it's knocked away by Oxford. Well, that was a good delivery, but Brown, the Oxford defender, managing to knock it away. Now the corner comes in. It's knocked towards goal, blocked off, but ball deflects out wide on that far side. Sheffield United get to it first. Now Sheffield United cutting it back. Ball crossed in again. It comes past everybody. Bounces out towards this near side. And Sheffield United picking up the loose ball. Now another cross comes in. It's headed away again. Sheffield United winning it back outside the box, but they're challenged there by Oxford, and now Oxford coming away with it. Oxford charging forward on the far side. racing down the field as Sheffield United try and make the challenge and just managed to, but I think they just ended up running the ball out of play on that far side marginally. Now the ball back in play as Oxford with the possession. It's knocked on. Sheffield United now playing it forward, racing into the box, but clattering with the goalkeeper there as the goalkeeper came to intercept it, and that released the pressure momentarily for Oxford. Now the ball with Sheffield United as they come forward again down the centre. It's knocked away by Oxford. There's a coming together there in the box, but no foul given. And now the ball comes out to this near side as Sheffield United winning it back. Now Sheffield United on the charge, but challenged by Oxford there. And this time the referee does give the foul. And a yellow card. I think it's Volks that's booked there by the referee. So it's Hidi to Avest booked by the referee for that challenge. Sheffield United have got a free kick out on this near side. Now the ball crossed in as it's knocked up into the air. Ball blasted away as Sheffield United pick it up on the edge of the box. Knocked towards goal, but it's knocked away by Oxford. And now Oxford trying to get on the counter-attack. Racing out wide on this near side. Playing the ball forward as Sheffield United just managed to get back there and make the challenge. And now Sheffield United coming forward on this near side. Ball played into the middle. Oxford intercepted. Sheffield United coming away with it, though, as they win it back from a mistimed pass there by Oxford. Sheffield United playing it back into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on the far side, just cutting it back slightly there. So now they try to come forward down the centre. It's worked out to this near side as Oxford come to press the ball. The ball just knocked up the field by Oxford. Sheffield United heading it back in the direction it came from. That's now Sheffield United with the possession on this near side. Long crossfield ball out to the opposite side. As they trying to come forward again here, but closed down again by Oxford. Forced to cut it back there. And the referee says play advantage. He put his arms up there, but I think he's meaning play the advantage. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. Cross comes in. It's knocked away by Oxford as the ball bounces out on this near side for a throw-in. Jamie is with us. Jamie saying, afternoon, guys, mate. How are you and Becky? Yeah, we're doing good, thank you, mate. Hope you and Megan are well. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you've had a good start to the weekend. Your team 1-0 down at the moment. I'm sure you already know. But pleasure to have you with us, Jamie. I hope you're having a good weekend so far, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, as always. Now, Sheffield United on this near side, racing forward. Oxford coming to press the ball. Sheffield United managing to retain it, though. It's cut back into the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side. It's played forward as Oxford come to challenge, and the ball just gets away from them there as it's gone out of play. I think the referee has given that as a goal kick, I think. No, he's given it as a free kick. So, yeah, hope you and Megan are well, Jamie. Jamie saying, we're doing great. Thanks for asking, Gaz, mate. Good to hear you well, guys. And a big hello to Megan if she's listening in with you, mate. Eric Plover How you doing, Eric Plover? Welcome to Football Fan Den. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the Fan Den community and the fan and the show. Hope you're well. Eric saying hi. I'm new here. Love it here. Well, thank you very much for your kind words, mate. It's a pleasure to have you with us, and a pleasure to welcome you to the Fan Den community. Thank you for your kind words, top man. Thank you, Eric. Erin, I think it is. Erin Plover. Now the ball with Oxford as Sheffield United intercept it. They've knocked it back down the field. It bounces all the way back to the Oxford goalkeeper. So if you are just joining us, guys, please do hit the like button if you appreciate us covering. I know you might not appreciate the result, but at least if you appreciate us covering your team, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. We are currently on 56 and a half minutes gone. It's Oxford 1, Sheffield United 0. Ball knocked out of play on the far side for a throw-in. So, yep, thank you, Erin. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Jamie's saying, go on. I am Maximus. Won my bet. All right. What bet was that then, Jamie? Throwing on the far side here for Sheffield United. It's about 15 yards inside the Oxford half. Now the ball back in play. Sheffield United just cutting it back there as Oxford come to press the ball. Sheffield United playing it into the middle. Oxford coming to press the ball again further up the field as Sheffield United now working it out wide on the far side, charging forward here as they work the way up towards the edge of the box. The ball crossed in, it's headed away by Oxford as the ball bounces out towards that far side. And, well, Oxford just managing to knock it away, so it goes out for a throw-in rather than a corner, and I think that's worked out for them, yeah. So it's going to be a throw-in on that far side for Sheffield United, and we're about to have a Sheffield United substitution here. Jamie saying hi, Erin Plover, welcome to Fan Den. Thank you, Jamie, top man. So double substitution here for Sheffield United. It is. I didn't read that. It's come up too quick. So the substitution is Chowderberry going off, and it is Souza coming on to replace him. Ball back in play. It's knocked behind, and that's going to be a corner on the far side for Sheffield United. Ball crossed in, right into the mix. It's headed away. Sheffield United pick it back up on that far side. Ball crossed in again as it's headed out towards this near side by Oxford. Now Oxford trying to clear their lines as they blast the ball down the field. As Sheffield United winning it back, but they've lost it there as they've gifted the possession back to Oxford, and a clumsy challenge there by Sheffield United as the referee gives the foul, and he's going to book the player there. Well, the Bosnian defender there booked by the referee for that challenge. Taking one for the team, as they say. So Anel Hamado, how do you pronounce his name? Now, free kick for Oxford, about 40 yards from goal. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed out towards this near side. Ball knocked down the field as it's intercepted. Oxford winning it back on the half. While the referee's blown for another foul on this near side. Erin is saying, my friend Maurice is watching along with me. Please say hi. Hello, Erin and Maurice. Hope you guys are well. And thank you for listening in. A pleasure to have you with us. Now the ball on the far side. It's a poor ball that's gone out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick for Oxford. Good attendance this afternoon from the Sheffield United fans in the away end. I think we're about to get another substitution any moment. The ball out of play on that far side for another throw in to Sheffield United. Suddenly got very lot of set pieces at the moment. Now the ball back in play as Sheffield United play it back into the middle, midway inside their own half. Now racing out towards this near side as Oxford come to challenge. Sheffield United managing to retain it. It's knocked long down the field as Oxford just managed to intercept it, blasting it back in the direction it came from. Now ball sets of players trying to win it here as Sheffield United work it out wide on the far side. Now coming towards the edge of the box here. I see challenge there by Oxford, and the flag's gone up there from the linesman on the far side. Palace 2-1 up now against Brighton in the Premier League. Ipswich still 1-0 up against Wolves. West Ham still 1-0 down at Bournemouth, against Bournemouth, sorry, in the Scottish Premiership. Dundee still 1-0 up against St Mirren. Kilmarnock 2-0 up against Motherwell. Rangers 1-0 down to Hibs. Ross County 1-0 down to Aberdeen. In the English Championship, Bristol City 2-0 up against Watford. We'll cover the rest in a moment as Sheffield United now to take this free kick on the edge of the box on that far side. Ball crossed into the box. As the referee has blown for a foul here as the free kick was taken. So Millwall 1-0 up against Portsmouth. Oxford 1-0 up, as we know here. Plymouth 2-1 up against Norwich. Preston still 1-0 up against Stoke. 0-0 in all the other games. So Sheffield United having to take this free kick again. Birmingham 3-1 up now against Barnsley in the English League One. Free kick taken. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away by Oxford. Sheffield United winning it back further up the field. It's played all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now it's knocked long straight down the centre of the field, headed on. Sheffield United trying to get on the end of that, but Oxford have deflected it behind, and that's going to be a corner on the far side for Sheffield United. So another corner for Sheffield United on the far side. Corner comes in, right into the mix, headed on, knocked away by Oxford. As Oxford now with the possession, trying to break out from the back as they race out wide on the far side. As they're coming together on that far side. And now Sheffield United back with the possession as they play it back into the middle on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on the far side. Oxford coming to press the ball. Sheffield United play it back into the middle of the centre circle as Oxford coming to press the ball. Sheffield United now working it out wide on this near side. It's cut back there, played back to the halfway line. Now they work it out wide on the far side. It's played back into the middle again here as they try and find some space. It's worked out wide on this near side. Oxford coming to press the ball. Sheffield United just cutting it back again there. Now it's played forward down the centre As Sheffield United coming towards the edge of the box. Oxford trying to challenge. Sheffield United just managing to keep it there under pressure, but forced to cut it back. It's played back in up towards the edge of the centre circle. Now Sheffield United switching the play out to that far side as they knock it forward, trying to work through all the Oxford bodies here as they come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Oxford. Sheffield United win it back on that far side. Now trying to get the cross into the box as it's knocked towards goal. The goalkeeper gets down low and makes the save. Erin is saying we're having a few Stellas. All right, cool. Well, yep, weekend. Why not? Chill out with a beer. In Tenerife. Cool. Well, definitely that's the place to have a beer. If you're going to have a drink, yep, definitely. Why not? Although you're missing out on the nice weather here in the UK because it's really nice here in the UK. If you're actually from the UK, Erin, I'm not sure. But yep, the sun is absolutely booming today here in the UK. And some of the fans came in earlier and told us it's sunny down south and it's sunny up here in the north of England where I am as well. Oxford now making a substitution. Romanich coming off. That don't make no sense. Campbell has gone off for Sheffield United and Moore has come on to replace him. Substitution for Oxford is Romani coming off and Matos coming on to replace him. Now Sheffield United with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out towards that far side. They just cut it back into the middle as Oxford just sitting off here. Sheffield United now playing it forward on that far side. Oxford again trying to challenge, but Sheffield United managing to retain it. They play it through there, but it's knocked away. And Sheffield United have won it back. Now trying to get the cross in as it's blocked off and the ball deflected behind. Did he get the shot off there or? Oh, yeah, the shot. I thought it took a deflection, but it didn't. It's gone wide of that far post. That shot came in so quick, I didn't even see it. So that's going to be a goal kick to Oxford. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit that like button. And thank you very much to you guys that have been positive enough to do so. I appreciate the support. Now Sheffield United winning the ball back on this near side, charging forward as Oxford just managed to intercept it inside their own box as they blast it out on this near side. It's won back by Sheffield United. Now Sheffield United playing it back into the middle as they trying to get the shot off. Oh, and it's just wide of this near side post. Well, he took the shot there from about 25 yards, 30 yards out. That was a really good effort, but just couldn't quite get it on target as it just goes inches wide of the near side post. Barnsley trying to make a comeback in League One. It's Birmingham 3, Barnsley 2. Charlton 1, Lincoln City 2. Stockport now 2-0 up against Exeter. The ball knocked out wide on this near side as they're coming together there. West Ham have come from behind. It's West Ham 2, Bournemouth 1. Ipswich still 1-0 up against Wolves. And the English Championship, not much change. Bristol City 2, Watford 0, Millwall 1, Portsmouth 0, Oxford as we know, 1-0 up here. Plymouth 2-1 up against Norwich. Preston 1-0 up against Stoke. 0-0 QPR at Cardiff. Sheffield Wednesday 0-0 with Hull in the Yorkshire Derby. And Swansea 0-0 with Derby County. Oxford have got a free kick out on this near side. We're on just coming up towards 71 minutes gone. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away as it comes out to this near side. Oxford now blast it down the field, and the goalkeeper just comes to intercept it there as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Sheffield United. Now quickly trying to get on the attack as they knock the ball out to the far side. Coming forward here as Oxford just backing off, and Sheffield United play it back in towards the edge of the centre circle. Trying to come forward here. And say now edged away forward into the Oxford half. It's played down the centre. Oxford trying to challenge. Sheffield United just managing to retain the ball under pressure. It's played out wide on this near side. Ball cut back there as Oxford come to press the ball. Now it's switched out to the opposite side of the field. All Sheffield United at the moment. As Sheffield United keep Oxford pegged back into their own half. It's 37% possession inside the Oxford half, 49% on the halfway line, and only 14% inside the Sheffield United half. Now the ball with Sheffield United as they come forward down the centre. Oxford challenge for it. Sheffield United knock it forward as they try and, well, Oxford scrapping it out here as Oxford winning it back. Now Oxford charging forward, trying to hit Sheffield United on the counter-attack. Pushed out wide on this near side as Sheffield United come to make the challenge and manage to win the ball back. And now Sheffield United on the attack again down this near side as they play the ball back up to the halfway line. Now it's switched out to the opposite side of the field. So they just managed to keep the ball in play there, hugging the touchline. Now Sheffield United trying to come forward on that far side as it's intercepted by Oxford. Oxford playing it into the middle as it's now switched out to this near side as they charge forward into the Sheffield United half. Oxford long crossfield ball there as Sheffield United scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball. And eventually Oxford just cutting it back there as they play it all the way back to their centre-backs inside their own half. Now it's knocked out wide on this near side, but they just couldn't keep the ball in play there. And it's gone out for a throw-in. Erin is saying we are from UK, from Sheffield, back soon. So hopefully it keeps for us. Right, you out there on holiday? Awesome. Well, hope you guys have a good holiday out in Tenerife. Yeah, well, it's been nice all week, mate. Hopefully it lasts, but I'm sure we'll get the rain back. If you're from Sheffield, you know just as well as I do, mate, what it's like for rain in the north of England. But we've got to enjoy the good weather while it lasts, mate. Now the ball with Sheffield United on the edge of the centre circle. Jamie is saying, come on, Blades. Now the ball with Sheffield United on this near side as they just cut it back into the middle. It's played forward down the centre. Oxford trying to challenge. Sheffield United trying to chip it forward there, but it's knocked back out wide on this near side as Sheffield United pick up the loose ball. Now the ball crossed up towards the edge of the box, headed away by Oxford as both sets of players trying to win it. The Oxford player going down there dramatically as the referee blows for the foul. And Jamie is saying, I'm from Sheffield. Awesome. Steel City. With a real football city, Sheffield, isn't it? That's not like Wigan, where it's a fake football city. Wigan's not even a city; it's a town. It's a fake football town. Lovers of rugby rather than football, but Sheffield is definitely a football city. Having another substitution here for Sheffield United, and Jamie is saying need a win. Well, you guys definitely in the ascendancy at the moment, just not able to produce that bit of quality in the final third. But Oxford are making life difficult for you guys. Peck coming off here and Cannon coming on. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button. I know you might not appreciate the result, but I have no control over that. I just do my best to keep you guys informed of games that you guys might not be able to access easily. So I do my best to keep you guys informed with the commentary here on Fandent. So please do hit the like button. If we see good likes for your team, means we will potentially cover more games for your club in the future. We're trying to identify which clubs appreciate our efforts. We've certainly identified Sheffield Wednesday as a club that appreciates our efforts. So hoping to identify more clubs as we continue to build the channel. Now, the ball with Oxford on that far side is in knock it forward. It's won back by Sheffield United. Sheffield United playing it back into the middle here. As now Sheffield United with the long ball forward out wide on that far side. It's headed up into the air as Sheffield United now on the edge of the Oxford box, just cutting it back there. As now it's crossed in. It's come out to this near side. Tried to hit it on the volley there, but just couldn't make contact as it bounces out wide on this near side for a throw in. Well, I've got to give credit to Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield United. Sorry, guys. Sheffield United, they've kept the pressure on Oxford. Oxford have been scrapping it out, making it really difficult. But Sheffield United keep pinging them balls into the box. Are just not able to get that bit of quality and that bit of space that they need, obviously, to try and find the equaliser. We're on 78 minutes gone. Ball out of play on this near side for an Oxford throw-in. Stoke have equalised against Preston, so it's Preston 1, Stoke 1. Bolton have taken the lead against Bristol Rovers, 1-0 to Wanderers. And as I said, Charlton 2-2 with Lincoln City. Now the ball with Oxford. As well, that's a poor effort as it's gone behind, and that's going to be a Sheffield United goal kick. Dundee 2-0 up now against St Mirren. Kilmarnock 2-0 up against Motherwell. And Hibs 2-0 up against Rangers. So potential big upset up there in Scotland. Rangers 2-0 down to Hibernian. Now the ball knocked long down the field as Sheffield United just cutting the ball back there. Played into the centre circle. Now the ball with Sheffield United as they play the ball straight down the centre of the field up towards the edge of the box. It's headed away by Oxford, and now Oxford on the attack, charging forward on that far side. Sheffield United coming across to challenge for it. Now it's played right up towards the touchline there. Sheffield United trying to make the challenge. Oxford play it up towards the edge of the box. Oh, and they get the shot up, but it's miles wide as that goes behind for a goal kick to Sheffield United. Well, we've got we're bang on 80 minutes now, so 10 minutes plus added on time for Sheffield United to try and find an equaliser. Oxford making a substitution here. So Birmingham have scored again. It's now Birmingham City 4, Barnsley 2. Barnsley, remember, down to 10 men this afternoon. Swansea are 1-0 up against Derby County. I'm not sure if I mentioned that before. Bournemouth have equalised against West Ham. So West Ham 2, Bournemouth 2. And Wolves have equalised against Ipswich. It's Ipswich 1, Wolverhampton 1. Now the ball on the far side for Sheffield United as they play the ball back into the middle. It's worked out wide on the far side as now they charge forward. Oxford trying to make the challenge. Sheffield United managing to retain it there. Oh, they've lost it here as Oxford now trying to relieve the pressure, but quickly challenged there by Sheffield United. And now Sheffield United quickly knock the ball forward. It's intercepted by Oxford. And now Oxford trying to get on the counter-attack, but they've lost the ball there as it's played back into the middle. And now Sheffield United with the possession, trying to come forward here. Oxford scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball. It's crossed into the box, headed away. As Sheffield United pick it up on that far side, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in. The goalkeeper manages to intercept it at the far post. Ball knocked long down the field. Comes out to this near side. It's knocked out of play, and that's going to be a throw-in on this near side for Oxford, midway inside the Sheffield United half. Ball back in play. Sheffield United now on this near side, winning it back. It's knocked back up the field as Oxford trying to challenge, but Sheffield United managing to retain it. Now charging forward. It's chipped out to that far side, and it's a poor ball as it's gone straight out of play. And that's going to be a throw-in on the far side for Oxford. Portsmouth have equalised against Millwall, so it's Millwall 1, Portsmouth 1. Now Oxford with the throw-in on that far side. It's thrown long down the field as Oxford managing to get the ball down. And they've ended up deflecting it out of play on that far side for a throw-in to Sheffield United about midway inside the Sheffield United half of the field. Ball back in play. Now Sheffield United pegged back towards the edge of their own box. They knock it out wide on the far side. It's now they try and come forward. It's played into the centre circle. Worked out wide again on that far side as, a clumsy challenge there from Oxford. And the referee, has he given the foul here? No, he's given the throw-in. So throw-in on the far side. Now Sheffield United coming forward as Oxford try and make the challenge. Sheffield United just managing to retain it. And it's Scrappy on that far side as eventually the ball goes out of play for a throw-in. And that's been given a throw-in to Sheffield United. Well, got to give credit to Sheffield United. They've played well this afternoon, but they just can't find that breakthrough. Got to give credit to Oxford making it tough. That's the problem when you come up against teams like Oxford. If you're a big club like Sheffield United, clubs like Oxford raise their game and want to get the win just because of the prestige of beating a big club. Ball out of play again on the far side for Sheffield United. We're into the last 5 minutes plus added on time. It's knocked down the centre of the field. Knocked away as Oxford with the possession. It's played out wide on the far side. Sheffield United managing to intercept it. Now Sheffield United with the possession on the edge of the box on that far side, trying to find some space here for a cross. It's just cut back there. As now it's knocked towards goal, and it's just gone wide of this near side post. And that's going to be a goal kick to Oxford. Well, Oxford making a double substitution here, clearly wanting to run down the clock a bit more. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have done so. Appreciate the support, guys. See, it is frustrating as a fan when your club's a decent sized club, because it is annoying when you play against clubs like Oxford, because it's like, why do they play so average all season, and then as soon as they play a decent sized club, they raise the game. Harris coming off here for Oxford. So Brannigan going off, and L. Oh, it's gone off so quick there. It's L. Where's Chico? Where's he gone? Now, Sheffield United on the attack. Sorry, guys, I missed the substitutions there. Ball played into the box. Sheffield United taking it to the byline. It's just cut back there as Oxford try and challenge. Sheffield United with the possession, trying to get the shot off. It's blocked off as the ball loops up into the air. Comes out to this near side. Now the ball blasted away down the field as it's won back by Oxford on this near side, as Sheffield United scrambling to get bodies back here. Oxford play it into the box. Oxford trying. Oh, Sheffield United just managed to nick it back there, and now Sheffield United on the attack, racing forward on that far side as they come into the Oxford half of the field. Coming down that far side, ball played towards the edge of the box. It's played into the middle here as Sheffield United trying to get the shot off, but it's blocked off and blasted away out to this near side by Oxford as it goes out for a throw-in. Are we going to have a late equaliser? Desperate defending from Oxford in some of these scenarios. So that's actually gone out for a corner. Corner now for Sheffield United, and it's a poor one as it goes straight behind and out of play. That's really disappointing from Sheffield United. All the players got themselves up there to try and get on it, and it's a really poor delivery into the box as it goes straight behind and out of play. See, Oxford, I don't get this. See, Oxford fans celebrating like they've won a cup final. It's a small club mentality, isn't it? It really is a small club mentality, celebrating like they have won a cup final. Ball knocked out wide on this near side. Yeah, see, 18th in the table, Oxford. And they're celebrating this like it's a cup final. Like I say, can't fault them for that. I suppose it's just the small club mentality. But it begs the question: why can these clubs raise their game against bigger clubs, but then play absolutely crap against clubs in and around them? Long ball into the box. It's knocked towards goal. Oh, it's blasted away. Ball's gone out on that far side. Desperate defending from Oxford. Long throw into the box. Goalkeeper plucks the ball out the air, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Oxford. 6 minutes have been added on at the end of this second half, guys. Birmingham have scored again against Barnsley. It's now Birmingham 5, Barnsley 2. Wolves have turned it around against Ipswich in the Premier League. It's Ipswich 1, Wolverhampton 2. Crystal Palace 2-1 up against Brighton. West Ham 2-2 with Bournemouth. And the Scottish Premiership, guys, Dundee 2-0 up against St Mirren. Kilmarnock 2-0 up against Motherwell. Rangers still 2-0 down to Hibernian. And Aberdeen still 1-0 up against Ross County. Millwall have taken the lead against Portsmouth again in the Championship. So it's Millwall 2, Portsmouth 1. Now, the ball on this near side with Sheffield United. It's knocked down the field as both sets of players trying to win it there. Sheffield United trying to knock it forward. It's blasted away by Oxford. Sheffield United winning it back further up the field. Now it's crossed into the box, knocked away again by Oxford as it comes out to this. It's come out towards the edge of the centre circle. Now Sheffield United coming again. Ball crossed into the box as Sheffield United get the ball down, trying to get the shot off. It's blocked off. Ball worked out wide on the far side. Now trying to get another cross in, but it's blocked off again by Oxford as the ball just rolls out of play on the far side for a throw-in to Sheffield United. Long throw into the box now for Sheffield United. He's knocked towards goal, and the goalkeeper just manages to get down and make the save. Just not been this afternoon for Sheffield United. They've huffed and puffed, just not been able to find that bit of quality in the final third. Rotherham have taken the lead against Blackpool. Rotherham 2, Blackpool 1. Now Sheffield United on this near side, knocking the ball forward down the field, and it just bounces out of play there. And that's going to be an Oxford throw-in. 3 minutes remaining. Keep your faith, Sheffield United fans. Still 7 games to go, or 6 games, whatever it is. Still chance for one or two more twists and turns. Now Oxford on this near side. Sheffield United challenge for it. Oxford managing to retain it here. Scruffy and Scrappy as Oxford go down under the challenge. Robinson, I think he might get booked here. Yeah, looks like he's going to get booked here. So the Sheffield United captain getting a yellow card. So don't forget, guys, before you leave, feel free to drop your comments in. Would love to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts before we wrap things up. And if you could, guys, appreciate you hitting that like button. Might not be the result you were wanting, but hitting that like button helps us identify how much you guys appreciate us covering your club in here on Fanden. Now, the referee's given a foul on this near side. Flag. No, it's not. It's giving it for the offside. So offside and a free kick on this near side for Sheffield United. Ball played into the middle. That's now a last chance for Sheffield United to get an opportunity. It's not long down the field, headed on. So it's knocked away by Oxford. Sheffield United managing to win it back as they come forward now down the centre. It's played out wide on this near side as they're just trying to keep the ball under control, but it gets away from them as it rolls out of play on this near side for a throw into Oxford about 5 yards from the corner flag. Jamie's saying, boo, not good enough. Unfortunately, mate, sometimes you have to, like I say, it doesn't help when you play against teams like Oxford because they play crap all season against teams in and around them. And then this is like their cup final, mate. You know, to them, it's like a cup final to them because the way they're playing, you can tell. You can tell they're playing it like it's a cup final, mate. Jamie's saying, can't win them all the time. Very true, mate. But like I say, you could tell with the way Oxford are playing this afternoon, it is a cup final to them. And there goes the full-time whistle. Disappointing afternoon for Sheffield United as they lose 1-0 to Oxford. But Oxford are celebrating this like they've won the Carabao Cup or something. It's really disappointing to see that. Although maybe it's the relief of getting 3 points and pulling themselves further away from the relegation zone. Because they are in a relegation battle, aren't they? So 45 points for Oxford, which is what that will take them to. We'll have a look at the table in a moment, guys. But let's have a look at the full-time match stats. Get rid of that. Keep your chin up if you're a Sheffield United fan. As I say, still 6 games or so to go. So still time for you guys to get back on top at the top of the table. But yeah, Oxford playing it like it was a cup final, and in a way it is, because obviously they're trying to get the points on the table to make sure they secure their championship status, with them obviously being close to that relegation zone. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 9 for Oxford, 15 for Sheffield United. Shots on target, 3 for Oxford, 4 for Sheffield United. Possession, 26% for Oxford, 74% for Sheffield United. That kind of tells you how the game went. Passes, 177 for Oxford, 483 for Sheffield United. Pass accuracy, 55% for Oxford, 78% for Sheffield United. Fouls, 6 for Oxford, 8 for Sheffield United. Yellow cards, 2 for Oxford, 3 for Sheffield United. Red cards, none. Offsides, 1 against Oxford, none against Sheffield United. And corners, 2 for Oxford, 10 for Sheffield United. So those stats kind of tell you how the afternoon's gone, with Sheffield United certainly being the dominant team in possession. Just couldn't find that bit of quality in the final third. Here's how the table looks after that result, guys. Burnley sit top of the table on 40 games played, 23 wins, 15 draws, 2 defeats, on 84 points. But Sheffield United right behind them on 40 games played, 26 wins, 7 draws, 7 defeats, on 83 points, with Leeds in third on 40 games played, 23 wins, 13 draws, 4 defeats on 82 points. Oxford's result, obviously, this afternoon sees them pull away from the relegation zone as they move up into 18th position. 40 games played, 11 wins, 12 draws, 17 defeats on 45 points. Pulls them 4 points above the relegation zone, which is obviously why it means so much to them getting the 3 points this afternoon. But 4 points away from the relegation zone for Oxford. So congratulations to Oxford for the win this afternoon. Commiserations if you're a Sheffield United fan, but keep your chin up, guys. Still 6 or so games to go. Let's have a quick look how the other results have gone round the grounds. In the Premier League, if you missed it earlier, it finished Everton 1, Arsenal 1. Arsenal dropping more points in the title race. Crystal Palace 2, Brighton 1. That game's still playing in added on time. Ipswich 1, Wolves 2, still playing. West Ham 2, Bournemouth 2. That's a full-time result. Villa playing Nottingham Forest at 5:30 in the Scottish Premiership. Dundee have won 2-0 against St Mirren. Kilmarnock currently winning 2-0 against Motherwell. Rangers still 2-0 down to Hibernian. That game's still playing. Ross County have lost 1-0 to Aberdeen. That's a full-time result. In the English Championship, guys, if you missed it earlier, Coventry 1, Burnley 2, Luton 1, Leeds 1, West Brom 0, Sunderland 1. 3 o'clock kickoffs, Bristol City 2, Watford 1, Millwall 2, Portsmouth 1, Oxford 1, Sheffield United 0, as we know, Plymouth 2, Norwich 1, Preston 1, Stoke 1, Queen's Park Rangers 0, Cardiff 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Hull City 1, Swansea 1, Derby County 0. In English League 1, guys, Reading winning 1-0 against Wickham at dinner time. Wrexham winning 3-0 against Burton. Birmingham now 6-2 up against Barnsley. That game's still playing. Bolton have won 1-0 against Bristol Rovers. Charlton 2-2 draw with Lincoln City. Exeter 0. Stockport 2. Huddersfield 2. Mansfield Town 1. Leyton Orient 0, Wigan 0, Peterborough 0, Northampton 4, Rotherham 2, Blackpool 1, Shrewsbury Town 0, Cambridge United 1, and Stevenage 3, Crawley Town 1. English League 2, Cheltenham 0, Doncaster 2, Walsall 2, Port Vale 3, Tranmere 4, Chesterfield 0, Wimbledon 1, Harrogate Town 0, Bradford City 2, Crewe Alexander 0, Bromley 4, Accrington 0, Carlisle 3, Newport County 2, Colchester United 1, Notts County 0, Fleetwood 0, Swindon Town 4. That game's still playing. Grimsby 3, Morecambe 1, MK Dons 0, Barrow 3, Salford City 2, Gillingham 2. Into the Scottish Championship, Adrian's 2, Partick Thistle 1, Dunfermline Athletic 0, Hamilton 1, Falkirk 5, Greenock Morton 0, Livingston 3, Queen's Park Rangers 0, and Wraith Rovers 1, Ayr United 0. Scottish League 1, Annan Athletic 0, Queen of the South 2, Cove Rangers 0, Inverness 3, Kelly Hearts 0, Dumbarton 6, Montrose 0, Arbroath 1, and Stenhousemuir 1, Alloa Athletic 4. Scottish League 2, Edinburgh City 2, Clyde 1, Elgin City 0, Stirling Albion 2, Forfar Athletic 1, East 5-0, Peterhead 5, Bonnyrigg Rolls 0, and Spartans 2, Stranraer 1. English FA Trophy, Aldershot winning 2-1 against Woking in the semi-final. Rochdale 2-2 at the moment with Spennymoor Town. That one's gone to extra time. And into the final, into the Northern Irish Premiership. It's finished Linfield 2, Glentown 1, Colorino 3, Dungannon Swift 2, Crusaders 2, Larne 2. In the relegation round, Carrick Rangers 4, Portsdown 1, Cliftonville 5, Ballymere United 0, Glenvon 0, Logan Gal 1. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK, with the exception of non-league. So there we go. Jamie is saying, thanks. Take care, guys, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for being with us this afternoon. Thank you to all that dropped into the chat. Sorry if you guys didn't like the result. Obviously, I have no control over that. But hopefully I kept you guys informed as best I could. Obviously, been 2 games we've covered this afternoon here on Fanden. So thank you, as always, to you guys who dropped into the chat. Thank you to you guys listening in the background, and a special thank you to all you guys that was kind and positive enough to hit the like button. Appreciate the support. So, yep, that's it for me, guys. For now, I'll be back with you soon for another game. But for now, that's it from me. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Remember, if your team didn't get the result you wanted this afternoon, still a few games remaining, about 6, I think we're on now, remaining. So still potential for your team to get things back on track. Take care, guys. Stay safe and well. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Hope you enjoy the sunshine. Thank you to everybody for being with us. All the best. See you soon. Bye for now.